All right, looks like Ian might have some friends here
Ian
tonight.
has some special visitors along with him, and I don't know if his pants are bad or just kind of throwback, but
They've
he's going to
changed.
explain what's going on.
They're bad, they're throwback, and they're really, really short. Brian, go ahead and pull on out, and we can talk a little bit about the knickers I'm wearing tonight. I've changed from the real bad stuff to the real short stuff. And if you notice, they say PGA all over them. We're going to talk about that in a minute because we do have to talk about weather. I was just talking to this man right here, and I said, when's the last time you sweat this bad while just sitting? And he said, right before my wedding. Of course, I may be just telling a little fib there. Look, as we get through tonight, we do have a few scattered thunderstorms around. Every once in a while, folks here look and say, oh, there's lightning in the sky. There is a little tiny cell right over top of Lino Lakes, Forest Lake. It's tracking off to the northeast. Overnight, we may have some scattered rumblers, just rainers and rumblers, nothing severe, even some scattered showers between 4 and 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. But the story as it was today is all about hot and humid. Here's a look at your weather first forecast. Tonight, 70 degrees. It stays muggy and mild. For my money, this is not great sleeping weather. And if you have plans for the fair or anything again tomorrow, muggy and hot. Afternoon clouds. Look for highs in the upper 80s. Dew points again are in the lower 70s. You start to do the math and put it together. That means it feels like a heat index close to 92 degrees. So a very still muggy day. Now, the next few days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, highs in the upper 80s. Dew points again in the mid to upper 60s. Some areas touching 70. So, of course, we're going to keep talking about a heat index that feels like 90 degrees. The humidity, or at least the dew points, break as we head into the weekend. By Sunday, a slight chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Don't look at the forecast and go, oh no, we can't go to cabin country. It's just a slight chance Sunday night and a slight chance Monday. And then as the entire state joins some other regions that have already gone back to school, next week, everybody's going back to school and we're going to lose the heat and the humidity. I want to introduce a couple of really good friends of mine. First of all, this is Jay Meyerhoff from the PGA and Rush Creek. Jay, thanks for joining us. And you brought somebody who's very hairy along.
Yes, we did. It's our new PGA mascot, Mulligan the McRough.
Mulligan McRough. I was going to say McRough the grime dog or something, but here he is. And I got to tell you, you're very cuddly and you're very lovely. And wow, his pants. So why is the PGA joining us at the fair? The Ian Leonard Bad Pants Open going into the 5th year. Yep. Golf tournament that benefits Special Olympics Minnesota and the Minnesota PGA Foundation. We thought we'd take a moment to talk about some of the great work that the PGA has been doing for Special Olympics so far. So the Bad Pants Open, how did this whole thing start? You did it all.
We started it 9 years ago. Came up with the idea to do a pro-am for the Special Olympic athletes and having our PGA professionals play with them and actually bringing the community and corporate America into it to show that these athletes are capable of so much more. So it kind of spun from there. We were fortunate to have you and Jeff and a bunch of people join us. And your idea with the Bad Pants kind of blossomed 5 years ago, and we've been running with it ever since.
And the rest is history. We have these amazing corporate partners, and as of today, I'm really proud of this, super proud of this. As of today, this year's edition of the Bad Pants Open completely sold out to raise money for Special Olympics and the PGA Foundation. So, Jay, it is all about partnerships and doing the good work for Special Olympics in the community.
We have been so fortunate with the great sponsors that we've had with Treasure Island, TaylorMade Adidas sponsoring us, getting us going, providing all the giving us some money to keep it running and going.
So it's awesome, right? And we got to wear funny pants. I wear them every night. I got to tell you, I've been wearing the Bad Pants all day. This is the coolest my ankles have been all afternoon because I'm wearing some fabulous polyester socks. Mulligan, I got to tell you, I feel for you, but I love the outfit. Let's spin. Let's do a little fashion show, Mulligan style. Yeah. What do you guys think of Mulligan? Awesome, right? Yeah, so thank you very much for the PGA Minnesota section, the Minnesota PGA Foundation and Special Olympics Minnesota. We're going to do it all again. It stays muggy. It stays hot. And we have to talk because you made a boom boom in the living room, and that's not good, is it? We're going to discipline the dog in a little while and, of course, talk a lot about heat and humidity. Jeff, Kelsey,
poor Mulligan. They need to get him out of that outfit and into some air conditioning.
Knows Mulligan real well, if you know what I mean. He deserves a break.
Yeah.
Here at the fairgrounds today, it was all about